What I'm excited for is how we can continue as an industry to facilitate all of these new voices that are coming into the industry, because this concept of making games that act as invitations to anyone, right? That say, yes, anyone can engage with a video game. Video games can be about anything, but that also means that they can appeal to anyone. We're talking more than ever about the diversity issues in the game industry, which in and of itself is a huge step.
It's a better public service to make games that have a broader view and they're more, serious. And in order for that to happen, there has to be a more diverse chorus of voices, right? And it starts with women and just every marginalized group of folks kind of confessing their life experience in the form of a video game.
We have our own point of view of what games can be that is a little different from what other people are doing. And I really want to show kind of my vision of what video games can be. I'm not saying that my vision is the only vision, but I think it definitely, needs to be shown.
We've shown the audience and the developers of games that video game can be emotional, can be very attractive and relevant to people in all ages and all genders.
I'm Kaho Abe, and I make games that are digital games that are played in the physical world.
Seeing that diversification in who can make a game is really opening up the kinds of games that are getting made and what we're seeing come through now each year. I mean, it's just super cool, the diversity of voices and experiences.
It seems like maybe now we're classifying them based on the intent of the creators, and that's a more precise way to do it.
And you're starting to see, independent developers whose names and, sort of groups are known. The quality of their work is known, and people are buying for those people, for those creators, those authors. And I think that is it's a great development to be able to buy a game by a particular author, so to speak.
Now you have stuff like Twine that's just like, it's designed to be approachable. It's designed so that if you don't have any background, that's completely okay. We're seeing like some extraordinary voices that we wouldn't have heard before. This is all super exciting to me.
I love video games, and I don't want to see video games being abandoned like this is only for kids. And it's actually happening right now. Most of my friends who grew up playing games with me are not playing games. They're like, we don't have enough time for this. That's why when we work on games, we want everybody to enjoy it. Kids, women, older people who usually, game industry, they don't think too much about that.
I think going forward, what I'm most excited about is, ensuring that video games remains an open medium. Not just remains, but continues to expand in the definition of what a game is, what a game is supposed to be about, and who can make them.